Out here early this morning, getting some watering in. The garden's looking really great, and we're working on a new routine, getting up and going early to get out and get a ruck in so we can get prepared for a longer, harder ruck. And I like it. I like it a lot. It gets me up and going, gets me out here before it gets super hot in the day, and lets me get things done. But the okra is now taller than me. Those are about 6 feet tall. And as you can see, we have watermelons galore all over the place. These are the bigger ones. You can see there's a bunch of little ones tucked up in there all over the place. Watermelons, huge stack of watermelons behind the okra, and tomatoes everywhere. Tomatoes here, all these little tomatoes all over the place. A whole bunch of tomatoes all over the place in there. But we've got okra coming out our ears, and we're about to have tomatoes coming out our nose. And the squash are not doing great. They have pretty much been decimated by the squash bugs, but all the way down there at the end, the cucumbers are massive. I'm going to have about 20 cucumbers here in the next couple of days, so that's about to go insane. And I don't know if you can see them, but when I start to water and all those squash bugs just come running out, I don't know what the world to do about them. There's just so many of them. I'm basically just sacrificing these plants to them. And we got a few squash off of here. I thought these were the Tahitian squash, but I'm not so sure anymore. I'm thinking they might be just regular old summer squash or something, because they didn't get any bigger, and the Tahitian squash are supposed to get really big. I'm guessing that I got those mixed up. But we've got all these tomatoes and all those carrots. I haven't pulled any carrots recently to see what they're doing, but all that stuff over there is carrots. And there's a bunch of carrots in with that watermelon that grew wild. And then all the way down there beside the okra, between the okra and the tomatoes, those are all carrots. So I'm excited to see how they turn out. And I'm going to get done watering here, and then I am going to pull some weeds. I've got to get over to the other side over there and get weeds up and start working on getting these potatoes up, because the potatoes have pretty much all died down and need to be gotten out of the ground.